The Rockets win the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for Jacksonville. Beyond the arc. That one misses. And Jacksonville the other way now. Here's Bates. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's so hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes' position? Point forward would probably, I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev. And it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays. He can get downhill. He can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit.
And Doris, the quickness both of these teams possess should make this an interesting game. We could see a lot of transition play.
Neither of these teams is going to be under duress of the shot clock. I am curious to find out which team not only plays quickly, but does so without turning it over. That maximizes their possession. That team, I think, has a real shot of winning this basketball game.
Back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes down.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Passes it to Moss. New York moving it around. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pierce kicks to Love. Pass to Pierce. High post try, and he hits the jump shot.
Pierce.
Here's Jackson. To the paint, Pierce with the steal, and now Pierce running the floor all by himself.
Jacksonville
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Pierce taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Pierce hits 2. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Jacksonville. And there's the pass to Bates. Latrey. Jacksonville again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lays it up off the glass.
Number 20.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Bates. The Rockets making the shot. Just 4 to shoot. Jacksonville again can't hit.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Love dishes to Pierce. Here he goes. Here's Moss. The kick out to Pierce. Tries again. And the layup is good. Pierce has got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Bates to end the run. Jacksonville again can't hit.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And New York making a change here. So it's the Rockets now. Lobbed up there for Love. An emphatic LU jam.
Assisted.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Bates. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And now the first timeout called here for Jacksonville.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Jacksonville trails by 7. Back to Jackson. He's guarded by Love. Shot clock at 6. Jackson in the corner. Cans it from downtown.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
It doesn't go for him. And New York the other way now. Knocked loose. And here we go. Jacksonville, fast break. Bates, no good. Here's New York. They're on a 14-5 run. He can't get it to go. Jacksonville trails by 6. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And so here's Jacksonville, following the score by New York.
Number 20.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Down low. Banked in off the glass.
0.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Five to shoot. That's tipped. Jackson against Pierce. And he's good on the 3 ball. And now an 11-point Rocket lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Bates. Back to Jackson. Shoots the 3. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Pulls it from the elbow. And again, it's New York.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul, second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Jackson at the line for two.
First one falls for him. Jackson hits both of them. 11 seconds left in the first. Lobbed up there for Love. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
17.
New York ahead. They're up by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
How about the ball?